Hello there and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. Now, last time we took over our uncle's shop. I don't really remember how it happened. Apparently, I can't remember if he'd passed on or if he's missing, presumed deleted. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we now own the shop and we have to identify plants that we have in stock, as well as obviously people are bringing us new plants and we're finding new plants out in the world, finding those, trying to identify them. We also have customers to deal with who want obviously specific plants for specific uses. I don't know why I struggled with that there. So got to deal with customers, got to deal with plant identification. We also have in the world some mysteries going on. Seems like the local witches coven is having some trouble and someone seems to have deleted the head witch, which is a bit of an issue, a little bit of an issue. I'm not entirely sure if how that's going to play out. We're going to be investigating that. I'm assuming. I don't know. We've never played this game before. So, on a side note, we're going to be jumping back in and doing, I think we did 3 days in the first episode. I think we may end up doing another 3 days in obviously this episode. May push it to 4, depends on how things go. I'm intrigued though. I am intrigued. It has this kind of vibe to it where it's just like one more. It's a little bit addictive. Just one more day. Just one more day. I'll just do one more day, and then you realise you've played it for 4 hours. And you're so many days in. So I had to force myself to stop playing last time. I'm hoping I'm going to not have any trouble forcing myself to stop playing it this time. And not playing it in between episodes. It's kind of cool. I enjoy it. It's got a good vibe. We're going to have a nice relaxing time. Actually, as well, before I start, you may notice during the episode that there is no music. No game music, I should say, and just the sound effects. That's because in the first episode, when I uploaded it, there was a claim on it for the music, a piece of music, so I muted that piece of music and re-uploaded it, and same person, obviously owner of the soundtrack, claimed a different piece of the music, so I ended up just muting the entire game audio in that particular episode and just added in a generic music track underneath. So it's going to be similar this time, and from now on in this game I've just muted the music. The actual game music's completely gone. The sound effects will still be there in this from now on, and I'll still have the generic, just like generic background music, so it adds a little bit of extra little oomph to it. So that's what we're going to be doing from now on. So that being said, grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we sort through some plants and solve some mysteries. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. And we draw a broken card. Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind. But out of sight did not mean out of mind. I don't know why I read that entirely wrong there. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Are we jumped ahead in time? Apparently not. Day 4, Monday. We have a weird card. You're right, Hellebore. Give the cat some scritches. There we go. There we go. Good cat. Good cat. I don't know if you... I think he's Hellebore, isn't he? So anyway, sorry, getting distracted by the cat. We actually managed to identify quite a few plants in our first 3 days. And these are the ones that we still need to do. We're actually going to She'll move some of these, bunch some of these up, so we've actually got a little bit of oomph. I think that's Storian. I don't know for certain. Put a label on it, a temporary label on it. Now we're all set up. So I'm doing a little bit of busy work. I don't know what we're doing with this card. This seems to be a blank card with an X on it, and we're missing something down the bottom. I'm wondering if we're going to get that. Anyway, let's open for business. Hello, Reuben. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The Sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Okay. I don't know why you're telling me this. Don't suppose you got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Bio? Oh, you're the investigator, okay. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He's a kind, good-humoured man, but beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Alright, that's kind of cool. We need a back button. So, we need Fennec. Do we have Fennec already done? I don't think we do. So let's find out some Fennec. Right, chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. So they look kind of like that. Can we... Cream colour flowers that smell wonderful. I don't think that's it, you know. I thought that might have been it, but no. Let's drop that down there. Right, so out of the ones we've got, do we have... We haven't identified Fennec. What's that one? Dark blue flowers smell like sweet rhubarb. Okay. And the only other one we've got. Pale yellow flowers. The leaves are quite soft. Which we'll guess that one. Get in. Right. First win of the day. Thank you. Planet identified. Rewards. A book entry. Alright. So we can label that. Witch fig. Plant that's said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Okay, so we've got a new entry. Alright, get rid of that. And let's pull out that, and it was that one, wasn't it? It was that one, wasn't it? Fennec. And we're just going to have a look at that just to double check. Please acquire yourself. Okay, yeah, that is Fennec. And you can go over on the left hand side. Thank you. And you can go back in there. And then you can go that way. Next customer, please. Oh, we have mail. Let's just close that book and put that there. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Thank you. Thank you very much. What letter do we have today? I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Let's actually, since we've got some free time right now, let's go. So it is Grisdale Forest. That's our letter. Recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. So where's Grisdale Forest? So that's Rusland, just northeast. Right there. From the moment I stepped off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly I found my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. That's a bit of a dangerous situation here. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the order, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. What the heck is mellow glow? Right, to the book. And do we have mellow glow? Mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect from its predators. Do you reckon that's the only one we've got thorns on, hasn't it? Single pink flower that smells pleasant. Sharp thorns. I'm assuming that's it there, because I don't think we've got anything else that's unidentified, because we haven't identified it. Although that, what's that? Turquoise flowers, sharp thorns. Let's try that one. Oh. Now I'm mad at... Sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Let's try that one again, shall we? We'll need to water some plants to get... Rustland. Just northeast of Rustland. There we go. We're back. We're back. Right. And which one did we pick? That one. Mellow glow, that's the one. Nice. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Yeah. Sorry, we'll get a book up. Thank you. Cabalia, a rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at their graves at their loved ones. Cabalia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. I don't know if we'll have that one. We may have that one. To collect that plant. And we have that plant right there. And then we've got no idea. Let's have a look at that. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in colour. The orange fruits have no noticeable odour. Okay. Shove you there right now. And then you are... Put you right there. And then label you. You are mellow glow. Mellow glow, not mellow glow. Mellow glow. And you can go over into the done pile right there, and then drop you across there, and let's just drop you across there. It's a possible story, and I don't know whether that is or not. We need to actually use it for someone. And labels can go back there, and then map can go back there, which need to be keep nice and tidy, and then that is done, so we can archive that. Nice. Right, I have no idea what this is. I don't know whether we're going to get something today regarding it. Right, next customer please. Oh, Miss Swift. Hello, Miss Swift. I'm afraid the comfrey you gave me is helping me sleep, but I'm very grateful, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. You had some hellish visions. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I don't know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. Okay, what plant do you need? I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand a mosaic of colour that refuses to come into focus. That didn't make any sense when I read that there. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Aguria or Candlewood. Let's have a look at Aguria. One's probably going to be good, and one's probably bad. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Okay. So what was the other one? Candlewood. What does Candlewood do? Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. Oh, so we have a choice here. Small red berries. Red flower. We don't have red flowers. Okay, that's not that one. Thin stem. Long thin stems grow along. So this is candlewood. Now the question is, do we want to... She wants to stare at... She wants to boost like psychic abilities, which is scared to do so. Do we force her to do it? Because obviously we can give her... Choose to give her the plant. This is candlewood. So let's thingy that one there, candlewood, and let's do Aguria. Let's find Aguria. Light blue flowers, rounded tufts of gentle lambs will characterize this plant. So do we have that in here already? We haven't got it analyzed, but I don't think we actually have. I actually don't think we have the plant. We don't have any blue puffy ones, do we? And they're all like thingied. Excuse me, lady. Sorry, I'm nothing. Right, there's definitely nothing right over there. So we're just gonna have to go with Aguria. Sorry, candlewood. Because I don't think we actually have. We don't own one of those. We don't own an Aguria. So let's go. Ooh, hold on. Let's do that one. Candlewood. And we've unlocked an entry for Worryless. Worryless is an aptly named plant. The inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. That's kind of cool. Right, so let's label that real quick. And that was candlewood. I was tempted to give her the other one, but I don't think, but actually we don't own it. We don't own one of those. That kind of forced our hand. Right, candlewood, so you can go up in the other side. We're going to get some repeat business, I think. And while we're up here, give Heliodor a lovely little scritch. Oh, you're very, very prim and proper. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop. I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It is a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one and not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. That's good to know. What can I help you with, my dear? Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sisburg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Okay, what can I help you with? I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you don't want a plant? Alright. You're cordially invited to Sisburg Castle, Lord and Lady Elsbeth. Alright, can we put you in there? And can we put you in there? Clues. Next customer then. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? Right, so mushrooms with red spores. We have that one. We have that one. And I think that might be it. Ooh, hold on. Clicked on it by accident. And that one, Wandering View. I mean, it does have Wandering in the title. However, I don't think it is Wandering View. Let's have a look at that. Mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. And then this one, it smells rotten. Right. So what mushrooms do we have? You're going to have to leave it with me, my guy. I'm not entirely sure we have too many mushrooms. Sunset mountain trap. Type of fungus with dome cap, sometimes called stinking mount cap, as a result of its unpleasant odor. Smells rotten. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Dark red fruit shrimp, it is highly poisonous, insanity, then death. That's why I think that one's a story in right there. Anyway. Wandering Bew. Oh, wait, it is Wandering Bew. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark, has been known to cover distance of up to several meters in a single night. So we can just ditch that right there. We need a Wandering Bew. Where are you? There you are. Wandering Bew. Plant identified. Thank you. That actually is my first repeat. That's my first repeat thing there. Right. We can drag that off there. Let's just shut that real quick. Just because I like to be prim and proper. Selena Scott. They say Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. Then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. That's a very unique skill. Either way, there's some evil in them hills. I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to the poor young man up at Swinside. Excuse me. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Right. I'm going to assume... Sunset mount... Wait. You're asking for sunset mount cap. Sunset mount cap. Stinking mount cap. Domed caps. Sometimes called stinking mount result unpleasant odor. See, those are those domes? Would it class? I would class that as a dome. We're going to take a gamble. No, it's not that one. Right, so it has to be not that one either. All right. Okay. So is it a viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. We may end up failing this one entirely. Hold on. What are you? Domed caps, sometimes called stink. Oh, I was expecting that to be a loss there. Oh, that's our last customer of the day. Nice, alright. Henchuck. Fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb is an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it its striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it's ready to harvest. Okay. Right, so you are... It was that one, wasn't it? You are... Sunset... I almost wrote mousetrap there. Mount. Wrap. There's no double T. Sunset mount wrap. So you are now identified. You can go over into the cool pile. And then you two can go this way. And you can go there. And I'm going to guess. See this, I'm assuming this is Storium, but I need to confirm it. Red fruits, long flat leaves. I may be entirely wrong on that one. We should probably label it a different colour. because it's not confirmed. But anyway, now that the customers are done, let's maybe go and head here. And drag that there. So we are Sizerg Castle. Are you on the map? Where are you on the map? Egremont. Looking for another. Muncaster. Sizerg Castle. Straight in here. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer. She takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognise. But before I can stop to take a look, she has me already whisked away on the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. So we're getting another couple of plants. Wait, is that Fever Kiss? Or we actually just already identified. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in colour. It's not seeing it, and then we've got two new plants. This one and this one. Although I think this one, small red berries. This may well be, and put you over there for now. This may be the one that we've just unlocked, and I completely forgot what. But which one was it? Sorry. Yeah, I've completely forgot the name of the flower that we just received. Mellow Glow, see, got all them. Lady of Summer. Harlequin Blue, Grey Samphire. Hold on. Oh, no. Hold on, Fever Kiss. That kind of looks like that could be Fever Kiss. Right, so anyway, archive that. And let's move that there, close that. So I don't think we need it right now. We need to work this out. I have no idea what this is. Because it's just a blank card. I'm going to end the day. I'm going to go to the next day. I'm going to pull another card. At 15, her mother, strongly dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl grew inward as her father turned to drink. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. Oh, so that's a clue for somewhere where we need to visit. Day 5, Tuesday. And we're no longer raining. It's no longer raining. Right, so we've got 2 cards now. And I don't know what to do with this one. And that goes in clues. We can, however, before we open shop, can we go and do this one? And let's have a look at this. This is what we need. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. Right, so let's find Abbey. Castle northwest of the abbey. Are we going to the castle to speak to her, or are we going to where her husband's buried? She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3. Where the Everheart grows. Let's try that. Okay, so we weren't visiting the castle, we're visiting the thing because the cards just disappeared. So we're alright. A dead tree and its bark cracked and blackened by fire stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. And we have another new plant. A nice looking plant. That looks very cool. What are you? Pink flowers. Thank you, that's very helpful. Right, so we can shut that now. And let's get the book open on the desk and have our first customer of the day. Oh, welcome back, Miss Swift. I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. Scratch some elbow while we're waiting. I am no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Good. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry list to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. I don't know if we have that already, but however, let's have a look. Worry list. Inhaling smell of the flowers said to ease symptoms of anxiety. So do we have anything that looks like that? We haven't looked at it already. Do we have any? We must have it because I wouldn't imagine that they would give us. Has a sweet like scent. Should we try that one? No, it's not. It's not that one. Right. See, I'm just guessing here. Afternoon plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Because that's got a nice smell to it, and it can't be that. Small yellow berries. It doesn't have any flowers. And that doesn't look like what we need. And I definitely think that's bad. That's just bad news. But the leaves are kind of like, I don't know whether that's flower or whether that's doohickey. And they're all done over that side. So we've got, it's just these ones. And there's something right on the far right. I don't even think, do you reckon it's that one? No, it's not. We're going to probably end up losing this one. We're going to have a bit of a problem. Right. So I don't think it's that. If it is that, then it's miraculously, horrendously bad. Unless it's this. Do you think? We'll try it. What's the worst can happen? We'll win. That's the worst that can happen. I'm so glad that we didn't lose that. Right. So that is worryless. And we unlock Hop Heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Firm leaves, blue flowers. And you are, let's just label you real quick. You are worryless. Confirmed. And you can go over here with the rest. And I'm going to label you red, possible Storian. Just because I haven't confirmed that yet. I don't know if we ever will confirm it. I'm assuming we probably will. Next customer, please. Simone Green. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something to do. Don't ask me what. He had something for you. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Did he give you something? Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. Are we taking a trip? He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Okay, so... Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Ooh, common trouse. We did actually. And which were that common troughs. There you go. One prepared earlier. Just to identify it before. Right. Let's thingy that one. Should we finish the day first before we start investigating? Let's put you down there, letter. Ooh, Conrad Stanway. I'm not long for this world, and I decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful cabilla. Like a Dre huntsman with their dranthium-covered dooms. Right, I don't think I'm assuming we'll have it. And Caballia. Rare plants believed to help the dead find peace in afterlife. Not a bad choice. Right, so Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Right, so these are all done. We don't need to check these. A 6-petaled. I think they're 5 petals. 6 petal. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming it may be this one. Always contains 6 petals. So I'm assuming it's that, because that's the only one we have that has 6 petals. Sounds logical. Yes, very logical. Right, number 1. Thank you, sir. Eye bright. Take care not to touch its brightly coloured thorns. It will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows in the south in warmer climates, where they call it loath, after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. That's actually kind of cool. Right. Let's just go okay on that, and let's label that one, and it is Caballia. Did I spell that correctly? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm actually wondering whether I should label dangerous plants as red. I don't know. I worked out when I thingied that there. I saw these and realised, hold on, these must be different coloured labels. No, I don't want that. Right, you can go back down there because I don't like you down here. Right. Next, please. I'm sorry, madam. Hello, lady. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's been torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Let's have a look at your bio. The woman in the jade mask. Wait. The woman in the jade mask. She's the one that our lady here. Is it her? Faye. Faye's dreaming about this lady right here. Little is known about the mysterious woman in the jade mask. She's occasionally seen in Undermere, but people understandably avoid her cold demeanour. You are haunting the dreams of one of our friends, or our customers at least. Right, sorry, Hop Heart. Where is Hop Heart? Hop Heart, there we go. Right, inhaling smoke. Right, so we've got a firm leaves go upstairs leading to blue flowers. That one. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Yeah, I'm going to say that's it. Ooh. Thank you. Nice, easy one, that one, actually. And another mushroom. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it's a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. Red patches are often seen growing on are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. There's a guy who brought us one that was cursed, wasn't it? That actually might be the one. I can't remember which one that is though. However, let's label... Where are you gone? Hold on. Which one did? Oh, it's that one, isn't it? Oh, yes, we need to move that as well. You can move down there. And you can move there and get your label on. You are Hop Heart. Hop Heart. Heart. Hop Heart. I do know how to spell. It's just my typing that's crap. Right, labels down there because I don't like the look of you on the thingy. The next one, Verona Green is back. Hello, Miss Green. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Very correct, thank you very much. Unique expertise, huh? He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling to suck an egg. That's a very British term, that one. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I bet they found something juicy down there. Maybe a good old juicy corpse. Who doesn't love a good old juicy corpse? Signs of a ritual sacrifice. Okay, that took a little bit of a dark turn. I apologise for making a joke of that right there. Could do with some witch fig. No comment. To take with me. Always comes in useful. I've got your profile, haven't I? Oh, the occult scholar. Verona's been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. That is very good to know. Right, so you need some witch fig. Let's have a bit of a butcher's in here and put up the listing for it, and let's find it for you. Right, plants are said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. I mean, we don't have any plants that are plagued with butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. What fever kiss? Have we unlocked fever? Do we know what fever kiss looks like? We don't. Red berries provide an energy boost. I'm assuming that's fever kiss. Do you reckon it's that? Because that is similar. You up there? Those are similar to each other. But it has yellow instead of red. I'm assuming it doesn't mention leaves. Small yellow berries. I'm going to guess that it's that because I'm assuming that's... one. I'm recoiling because I've only got one more mistake and I have to do one of those puzzles. Although the puzzles that we get when we make a mistake are actually kind of cool. But I don't know if that hurts us in the long run. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. Said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many lost wanderer out in the fells. Do we have Jacob's Worth on us? I'm assuming we probably do. Right, witch fig. So that was the yellow one. And let's have that in there. And then it is the modern thingy of witch. The old English spelling of fig. That's kind of cool. Should be W-Y-T-C-H, and then fig is the old spelling, the old English spelling, because I think it's F-I-G now. I think. I may be wrong. I may be entirely wrong here. But obviously the witch is spelt the modern way, which is, I find that a little bit humorous. Right, sorry, carry on. Is it all Burbridge? What? I never see anybody on your shop. It is daily surprise to me that you're still in business. We have quite a few customers, actually. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Excuse me. It is my cat. Thank you very much. And we've seen your profile, haven't we? Yes, we have. He's a bit of an arse. Is him. Right. Try to get rid of them because I don't know why. I really don't like them up on the corner. Right. No, hold on. Not Fever Kiss. Bishop's Parasol. Mushroom found in dark damp place, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. The gills on the underside of this mushroom keep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Smells rotten. I'm guessing that's that one. Not that one. Small amount of light. Draw light in. I'm saying it's going to be the milky. Mushroom with a milky thing. What other mushrooms have we got? A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside, so it's got to be that one. I hope. Bishop's Parasol? Yes. Nice. Boom. Closed for the rest of the day. Nice, okay. Something's called Everheart. The pink flowers of the Royal Gentian are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. That is that one right there. That's kind of cool. Right, so you were Bishop's Parasol, and it was this one right here, so you can move you across and label you up. Bishop's Parasol. Thank you very much. Right. Move you up there. So we've got thingy one. So we've got the new one. And I've lost it already. There we go. This one I think is well, I've just lost it already. Well, I've just lost it already. Shit. Well, I've lost it. Not Eyebright. Not Copper Caledonian. Or Royal Gentian, that's the one. So shall we temporarily label this in purple? Because Royal Gentian. And we're going to keep because I think that's definitely it. Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentian made up of 2 large kidney things. Kidney shaped leaves. So let's put that up here for now. Hold on, put you up here for now. And then this one I think is I totally know. Totally no. Not Aguria. Fever Kiss. Pale leaves, red berries. So I'm going to temporarily label that one. This, which isn't doing anything at all for me, because I'm not actually typing. Right? Fever Kiss. So if it's purple, it means I think I know what it is, but I haven't confirmed it. Red is dangerous, but maybe not. So I think I know that is Storian, but I haven't confirmed it. Sounds like a plan to me. Right, so labels away, and we need to meet this guy. Put the book away, and let's go out because we don't have any customers at the minute. It is the end of the day. Right, man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of the River Winster. Right, so west from Sedberg. Where the heck's Sedberg? Ambleside. Sedberg. West of... Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. So where's the River Winster? Because you are right here, near the source. Possibly near to the source of the river, so this one. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged to the floor. Down to right 3. Down to right 3. So that was... yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Alright. The camp at the Windsor Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes. Ha ha ha. The man says. Sorry. The man says. Sorry. I completely forgot to take the voice off there. You must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Oh, Abney. I'm sure that he is quite mad. He sounds a little bit special. In the best possible way. And what the heck is this? What is this? What's this? Just to let her explain. Heribo. I can't remember the name of the cat. I'm so good at this game. Right, sorry. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with the viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. That's kind of cool. Let's just put you in there, and let's put you away in that drawer. And you can be archived. Does that mean though? Hold on. Does this help me? Apparently not. Hold on. I need that. Red ebony has a plant to uncover, properly uncovering which is hidden a secret. I don't think I have. We haven't looked at red ebony, have we? Do I have an entry for that? I'm going to assume not. Don't remember seeing it. We don't have an entry for that yet. Alright. Let's just pack up for the day. And you can go in there. You can stay in there. Chuck you in there and chuck you in there. And the next day. And another card. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Is this us? This is telling a story of us. Right, the old man of Constant looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. Alright. Day 6. Wednesday. Let's just pull you open here. And do you want to try this first before? That's a storm and a half, that one. Do we want to go out in the storm? Old Man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, flowing gently southwards to the fork. Can we have a look at this now? Maybe. Right, Coniston. Is there an actual place called Coniston? And then we are looking for somewhere. Old Man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. So is that our starting point? And his mind wanders with the current, floating gently southward to the fork. So we need to find maybe a river fork. But which river fork are we talking about here? Because there's one here. Like right there. We need to find Coniston. Coniston water. Old man. Oh, okay. Old Man of Coniston looks out across the lake. Blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently south to the river fork. Nice. That was very cool, that one. Right. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Another 2 nice, beautiful plants. And you can go there, and you can go here. And let's have a quick look at this. Dark purple flowers. Thank you for narrowing that down. And light purple flowers, the smell is alluring. So they have a nice smell. And you can go there, you can go there. And just because of the noises, I can spread them out a little bit. Right. So, we are done with the map for now. Grab our book. And we need to work out this as well. Because I don't think we'll have the plant that is required for that one. Eleanor Bremer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Thank you very much. That's very cool. And you are right there. Let's deal with the customers first. Hoping we're right. Bethany Coleman. Hello, Bethany. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arder was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arder is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. I haven't seen her. She hasn't been here, at least. How can I help you out? We're trying to find her and her sister Charlotte. Remember that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. It actually is. Hold on, we have this already. I am Jacobsworth. Where are you? Not on this page. Jacobsworth. Let's find some Jacobsworth. That's a real storm, that one. Right. So do we actually have... Hold on, is it this? The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. I'm going to say it's this, because the leaves look similar. And the leaves seem to have a mind of their own, so... Yes? Nice. Alright. I like it when I get it correct first time. We've also reset our Rising Dread meter, because that's no longer a thing. It's completely empty with a start on this day. What do we have here? Solomon's Scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Potentially that one. Loads of small flowers thingy. Might be that one. Right, Jacob's Worth. Hold on, let's label this while we can, and I've lost it again. Not there we go. Confirmed. Jacob's Worth. A lovely new confirmed plant for our stores. We like it. We like it. Right. Next customer. Arthur Cook. It's my wife's birthday and I want to get something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bull black and has a strong smell to it, but it's strong in a good way. You know, the flowers more like lots of little flowers. Bull black has a strong smell. Is it that one? Orange fruits have no. They're fruits, not flowers, so it's not you. Sort of bulb like. That one maybe. Has a sweet scent, strawberry dipped in honey. Maybe that one. Let's have a look at that. Actually, I don't have a name for it. Hold on, what am I don't know why I'm looking. I don't have a name for it. Nope, not that one. Alright. So, it's not that one. It can't be that one. That's the only other bulb one that we've got. That isn't... I think unless it's one that we've already got. Is it one that we've already got? Lovelock. Copper Caledonia, Eyebright, not that one. Farmer's Worry. Box Button. It can't be after Forest Camphor, can he? Bulb-like. Pungent but not unpleasant. Bulbs soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. Is this what he's after? Alright, that's what he's after. It's Forest Camphor. That's very strange, because that's common ingredient in sleeping drafts. Is she going to poison him and make... Is he going to make... She going to make him go to sleep? That has some weird... That has some weird connotations. That could be incredibly nice, or that could be incredibly bad. Let's just have that right there. Okay. That's very strange. We've had our eye new for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendrew. I have no idea who you are. Or cultist. I think I'm going to pass on joining a cult. I think I may pass on that. A man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth. But it is rumoured that he had spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Yondermere, he had dedicated his life to the one who he calls the Woken Dendrew. Alright. That's really weird. That's really bizarre. A lot of these names... I'm going to have to look up the developer of this and see whether they're local to me. Right, I represent a group called... I'll tell you inside, I have to read this letter. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendrew. Do I want to do that, though? Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to join a cult or not. It seems very cultish. So anyway, yeah. I'm wondering whether this is based in, like the thingies are based in England because where I live, we have like Ambleside. Ambleside Hall is an actual place near where I live, and Kendal is further south in England, or is it north in like towards the Northumberland, Scotland area? I can't remember. We have a Kendal. We have a. Whereas there's another one that I remember. There's another one that I remember. Coniston. We have a Coniston nearby. We've got a Gosforth nearby as well. So I'm wondering if the developer is actually from, well, around here, North England, or England in general. If he is, that's kind of cool. I like that. Right, sorry. Hang on there. Right. Put you in there. We're going to work through these letters after we've finished with our customers. Verona Green. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual being performed at the Stone Circle. That's very unfortunate. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have beginnings of theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of gilded dendra. A sample of the gilded dendra. I do have gilded dendra already. And I can't remember which one you are. Mary's Breath, Gandhi Root, Green Samphire, Fennet, Worryless. Should probably look it up. Hop Heart, Clavilium, Mellow Glow. Mary's Breath, Butterdale, Lady of Summer. Hold on. I'm going to look it up because I can't remember what I'm looking for. Gilded Dendra. Oh, wait. I haven't actually... Never mind. I haven't actually sourced this one yet. Okay. So we are looking in the wrong section. We need to be in this section over here. Right. Do not drink the sap of this plant. Lips and veins will turn black as blood. Succumbs to dangerous miasma. A sure and painful way to die. Poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Right. I don't think that's correct. I don't think it's that one. It may be that one, but I don't think so. It's probably going to mention leaves. The leaves being poisonous. Soft and ready to touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Alright. That works. So you're Gilded Dendra. Nice. Alright. And we can show you actually while we're here. And Gilded Dendra, you are that one right there. Gilded Dendra. Gilded Dendra. And you can go up here. Should I mark the dangerous plants as red? I might do that after I've finished. I may go through and so I won't do it on stream or on video. I may end up going through and doing the sorting out the dark, the dangerous plants as to have a red label, and nice ones with a yellow label, and undecided ones with purple. That might be a thing that I do. I'm a little bit weird like that. I like things nice and sorted out. Right, next customer please. Anne Wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago, and I inherited her house. I have been sifting through her possessions and last night found something unusual. Are you picking up or dropping off? In a forgotten corner of that attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong I cannot cut through them. Alright. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentria. Can we have a confirmation, maybe? I think you are Royal Gentria. You are. Nice, so we were correct. And that's the last customer of the day. Elderfinium. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dangerous miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Okay, so we might need to find that one. And we can now change that to yellow because you are now confirmed Royal Gentria. You are now confirmed, and then we can just sort all you out right here and then bring you across. Labels in there. Right, so let's go get rid of the book and let's go through our letters. Red Ebony, we don't have any red ebony. Don't even have a listen for it, so I don't know. And I mean unless we just start shoving plants in the thing. Shoving plants in the machine. I'm wondering if this has something to do with that card, but once I get it to working, I can then look at that card and it'll reveal what the card says, because obviously I don't know what I'm doing with that. It's just a blank card. Right, put you there. Do you want to do that? It says join a cult. They're doing things and that we shouldn't like interrupt them. Let's do this one first though. We shouldn't like ignore them. Right, so we're definitely down by the sea. You're right here. This is near Ravenglass, because that's the... This bit down here is this bit here. And you've got the river, small river, large river coming up. And then... I don't know what that is. Up here? Is that like the mark of the swamp? So we'll be here, maybe. The air is thick with flying, biting insects. Oh, it is. We're all right. An unbearable plague. A fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter boar. I don't know if we have winter boar. Have I already identified it? We have not. We're going to do that right now. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-grey flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. Rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. So we don't have that. Are you... I'm going to say that's probably you. I'm going to guess that is the one we're on. Yes, it is. Nice. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swelling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Okay. Have another entry. Dranthium. Plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from their burning as long sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. That sounds like a mightily dangerous plant. And we have that one right there. I have no idea what you are. However, you are going here. I'm going to move that across there. Out of the way. That's kind of cool. Right, you... Right there, you are... Winter Ball, wasn't you? Wasn't you? Winter Ball. That one right there. So let's label you... Confirmed. Winter Ball. And you can go across to the other side. In our lovely done pile. I like it. Right. So, I can ignore that for now because I don't have what we need. Do I want to go this? Do I want to join the cult? Should we go and see them at the very least? You know what? Let's just go for it. I mean, we can probably just ignore it, but we may as well just go for it and see where it takes us. Our resentment called Seeds of Redemption. FCs will be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower. I think I've already thinking that one outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. So Sadgill Church, or we're just going straight to Sadgill. Alright. Church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. And we have a St. John's poppy already. Just like that. Not identified yet. We've got that one already. Right. Shove that in there. And we've done that, so you can be archived. We've done that, you can be archived. Don't know what to do with that, and I don't know what to do with that. Overall, though, we're having a merry old time. That's another 3 days down. 1 hour 26 minutes. Shall we leave it here? I kind of feel like doing one more day. Should we do one more? Let's do one more day. Let's do one more day. We've got enough time. Should be able to blast through another day, all right? Do you reckon? Right. And another guard. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Day 7, Thursday. And right, so let's just immediately go straight for this card, because why not? 5 miles south of the tallest one, but it grows in peace in the midday sun. So gotta be mountains. You down there. Because that one, see the mountain there? 215 meters. So we need to find the tallest one. Great Gable 899. Seafell Pike 978. Do we have a... Can we beat 978? 859 Crinkle Crags, 902 Bowfell, Hard Knots, 393, Algill Head is 609, 600, Old Man's 803. I think we might have it. 215 Whip Barrow. I think that's the tallest one. 9 Scaffell Pike 978. And it was 5 miles south, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing here. Marvellous. Right. So it is 978. So that's that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing here. Okay. Alright, let's leave that one then for now. And drop you in there. Get the book ready. Customer. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. Thank you for coming back, by the way. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. Is that the one you're wearing? If you're wearing it, it's a little bit weird. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? It is a plant. And I don't know if I want to give it to you. I definitely haven't thingied it. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. Flowers are plant commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. So you... dark purple flowers. I'm not entirely sure that's them. Maybe this one. Nope, wrong. Help it get it in the window. That has to be it. Same shape petals along the stem. I generally don't know if I should give you this, but we're going to. Because why not? You're not going to leave until we do. Right, long vericund. Sometimes called witch's remedy, long vericund believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Do we have something like that already? I don't think so. Not at the minute. And it was this one, wasn't it? And you were confirmed Solomon's scepter. And you can go in the confirmation pile. Right. Next customer, please. Oh, we have a letter. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near Swinside Stone Circle. Say it slaughtered off his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's them panic down Foxfield way. Thank you for your time. Let's just shut that book. I'll have a look at this letter. Kentmere Eye. Lovely. So let's do that one. And next customer. Oh, hello, Miss Green. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. Someone's talking about a beast. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that's used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Ardor. That's very true. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. What we're gonna think. Maiden's Sorrow. Do we have an entry for Maiden's Sorrow? We do. Very convenient. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it's the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. So we're looking for a thorny plant. Not you, I don't think. You? Are you Maiden Sorrow? It kind of looks like the right flower. It droops mournfully. Yes. Alright. Nice. I like it. I like it. Red Ebony. Alright, nice. That's what we want as well. We need that for this thing. And right, I don't think we have red ebony. However, let's label you real quick. You are Maiden Sorrow. Oops, sorry. We need to be proper. Apostrophe. Maiden Sorrow confirmed. And you can go along in with this lot over here. We have a lot of plants identified. I'm having fun with this. Right. Shut that. Drop that down. Next customer. Oh, hello, Ruben. Looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that has me wondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. That's a little bit strange, not gonna lie. A bit of a strange event. If I'm going to spend the night out in the hills, I want to take some Eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. That's very popular, Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly coloured thorns. Do you reckon that's brightly coloured thorns? I mean, they're bright yellow. Bright colour, they do no lasting damage but contain a small amount of venom that causes severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows in the south in warmer climates where they call it low. Not to improve eyesight at night even in the darkest places. Maybe that one. That's the only one that we haven't like identified that has thorns. Process of elimination. Yes. Nice. I don't know what else to say. Right, Eyebright. And we have a thing for wild coal. Purple berries. Do we have any purple berries? I don't think we do. I don't think we'll have this plant at the minute. And we can ignore that for now because we don't have anything to identify it with. That is very cool. Right, so you are confirmed Eyebright. I understand that I'm looking at, I'm typing this thing, with apostrophes and stuff, but really I'm forgetting to capitalize stuff. It just is what it is. I'm not even going to lie about it. Right. Next, please. Forest Fair. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? Oh, you are severely poisoned. You've overdosed on something. You have green eyes. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope in the right place now. He's a hunter. Forest is one of the Dreer, a group that builds its tolerance to the harmful defects of Dranthium from childhood so it can harness the plant's potent mind-enhancing abilities. That's why you've got the green eyes. Comes at a price, they will die if they stop taking it. Rumours that an ancient evil has arisen were too much for the forest to resist. Dreer means hunter in the old tongue. He's travelled a long way to kill it. You are a new person. You are Grey Sandfire. I believe that is the one that we want. We haven't confirmed it. However, when we have a look on here, where are you? Not first page. Grey Sandfire hasn't been confirmed, but has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can be unpleasant stomach distress. Flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of roaring fire. So I'm going to confirm this right now. Confirmed. And don't even have to write the label for it. Oh, we're close as well. Nice. And then Ember Soul. Watch out for the leaves of Razor Sharp. I don't think we'll have that either. Right, so let's shut that book. We are done for now. We still need to do this. And this. So let's go out on our travels. Let's have a look at this one again, because we need to sort this out. So it's 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Comma, it grows in peace in the midday sun. So are we talking about the second? Because that's Seafell Pack 978. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I come here? All right. So is that? Let's have a look here. So Seafell Pike. So it's not that one. So is it? Are we talking about the next tallest mountain? So it's 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. So it's the Great Gable, 899. Our TV wants to turn itself off as well. Let's not do that. Please, TV. Let's not do that. Right, so we've got 873 Fairfield Peak. 899. I'm going to say 899 is the next one. Maybe? Maybe? Don't know. Where's my pot? Let's water a couple of plants and get ourselves a little bit quicker. One more should do it. There we go. Right. This is going to be... I may end up looking this one up because it's thingy here. Right. Oh, wait, Bowfell 902. So is that the next lowest one? 902. Maybe. We're going to try this one. So it's 5 miles south of the tallest but one. I'm going to assume this is the thing in it. It grows in peace in the midday sun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I was correct. That was actually quite tricky. Genuinely quite tricky. The wording threw us off. Right, the forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shades of a birch tree, a plant grows. That looks like a very dark plant. That doesn't look like a very nice plant. A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. Okay. So, last but not least, Kentmere Eye. Where's Kentmere? Do we even have a Kentmere? And also, where the heck's the eye? Alright. Hellebore, give you some scriptures while we're waiting. Right. So, Kentmere. Where would you be? Kentmere. And we need the eye of Kentmere. Unless it's... River Kent. Kentmere Eye. Should we just go straight to Kentmere? Alright, Not here. So descendant on a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way past the Brockstone of Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. It's later, should lock. Okay, I think the hint here. Later should lock up. I don't know what it means by Kentmere Eye. Also, can we have a look here? Red Ebony. Okay. So you are Red Ebony. Confirmed. And it's not fully confirmed. No, wait, it has to be. Hold on. I'm going to confirm it right now because this machine takes Red Ebony essence. Also, does that mean that we can maybe pull this up and have a look? That does nothing for this. Let's just put you back in there then. I don't know what this is. I genuinely don't know what this is. We've had it since the start of the game. Right, put the labels back. And you can go right there. So we need to find Kentmere Eye. But I don't know what the eye means. The Daughter Stone Circle. What does it mean by Kentmere Eye? Alright, because it was taking us forever, I actually looked it up. And weirdly enough, we need to use this. If we drop this, apparently we drop this over a square. So that's right there in Kentmere. Drop it over that square there. And then we'll have these symbols. So the eye points us to E27. So Kentmere Eye right here. I would never have guessed that myself. But now I know what that is. We know if we ever get another one like that, we can just blast it off real quick. Right, from Kentmere, follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. What do we have? Oh, purple berries, and that's you right there. So you can just disappear right over here with the other ones. So let's have a quick look at you, real quick. Thin leaves and small purple berries. Nice. And then that can go archive. You can go in here. Magics. I don't know what it means by magics. I don't think we have what we need for that right now. You can go there as well. But we've got it powered up at least. Right. Unfortunately, I have overrun slightly because I chose to do a fourth day. But we're not going to go for a day 5 because it's going to overrun us way too much. So I'm really enjoying this game. It's quite relaxing and I'm finding it very cool. I hope you're enjoying it as well, to be fair. Let's go Big Me real quick. yeah, like I said, I hope you're enjoying this as well. It's very relaxing, very chill. A little bit of mystery and intrigue. And got some stuff which I have no idea what to do with. Still have the card, the blank card with an X on it. No clue what that's for. I thought maybe I could use the magic device to shine it on and look like, you know, reveal something. But apparently not. That's very bizarre. It's a clue. It's classed as a clue. And I have no idea what we're supposed to be using this magic gadget for. No idea. We're probably going to find out in the next few days, I would imagine. I have another good batch of plants identified. I may, like I said before, I may spend some time after we finish recording this episode and just kind of like sort them out a little bit into dangerous plants as being red. Just sort out the labels and maybe, you know, do a little bit of housekeeping. That kind of thing, you know, behind the scenes stuff. Stuff that would be boring for you to watch, basically. I may end up doing that. Because I kind of feel the urge to. And that's probably what we're going to do. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out. Come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. There's bound to be something else on the channel that you will enjoy. Have a bit of a poke around. I hope to see you again. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.